Wedding photographers, can you tell which marriages will last based on red and green flags? I used to be a wedding photographer, and if there's one thing I learned, it's that silence can be just as loud as chaos. One instance was a groom who barely said 10 words to anyone during the ceremony or reception afterwards. The bride and her mother were extremely loud and excited the entire time. The bride was completely absorbed in making sure everything was perfect. The groom didn't seem angry or nervous, he was just absent. It was like he was watching the whole thing happen to someone else. 2 weeks later I dropped off their photos and nothing had changed. He just sat there, quiet as ever, while she picked through the pictures. Then she started tearing into me because he wasn't smiling enough. She actually tried to get a discount because I couldn't make him look happy, as if that was somehow my fault. They got divorced about a year later, and I only know this because I got a call from the same guy 4 years after their wedding. He wanted engagement photos, but for a different relationship. When I met him it was like looking at a completely different person. He was smiling, relaxed, joking around, actually engaged in the moment. It was such a stark contrast that it caught me so off guard. He even asked if I still did wedding photography and wanted to hire me for those too, but by then I had shifted to portraits and commercial work. That first wedding? It was never about him. And no amount of forced smiles or perfect details was ever going to change that.